Hello, David here, and the project for today is waxing the car. There's nothing unusual about that. However, I am testing out a new buffer and a new set of buffing pads. Yeah, this is my old buffer. It was a 10-inch wen and it died. A neighbor felt sorry for me and she gave me this Waxmaster. My bonnets don't fit it because it's not 10 inches, this is 6 inches, so I had to buy a bunch of new bonnets. And I'll be testing the buffer out. I washed the car yesterday, gonna wax it today. If you wait a time period between washing and waxing, you have to keep the car in the garage. If you leave it outside or take it for a drive, all that dust is going to be on the car, and if you try to apply wax on the dusty car, you're going to be rubbing those particles into your clear coat or your paint, and it's going to cause scratches. Likewise, after you wash your car, feel the paint. If you feel any grittiness in it, those are contaminants that have embedded themselves into the clear coat, and it's best to get a clay bar and remove them. I've got a video somewhere out there on clay barring a car, and if I could find it, I'll put that link up in the upper right hand corner here. I'm going to be using Meguiar's Carnauba paste wax. I've got about a 5-year supply of this. I don't use it much. I only wax the cars once a year. I would like to migrate into the ceramic coating wax, but it's going to be a while, and by the time I get to it, there'll probably be some other scientific breakthrough in car finishes. So these I got from Amazon. It's a 15-piece. There's 10 microfiber bonnets and 5 woolen bonnets. And I can't imagine these being made out of real wool. I mean, how are you going to wash it if it's real wool? So maybe they just call it wool and it's some type of fluffy fleece, I don't know. When I'm done with these, I usually hand wash them in the sink and then throw them in the washing machine. I do that for the reason I don't want to be washing these with my clothes with all that wax on the bonnets. It's going to get onto my clothes. I would prefer to have white bonnets rather than blue bonnets because I like to see how much wax piles up on the bonnet before I change it. So being a darker color, it's going to be more difficult to see the wax unless the wax shows up as a light color. It might be a good thing, I don't know. So the wax has to be applied to the car with the finish cool in a shady area. Not supposed to do it in the sunlight or on a hot car. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply wax over the entire car, and then I'm going to buff it out. Try to avoid getting wax on the black plastic of the car. You'll have white spots that'll be difficult to get rid of. There's no label on the so-called wool bonnet, so I don't know what material it's made out of. I'm going to try to pronounce the name of the company that made this. It's Annelueeoo, Annelueeoo. So the bonnet fits a 6-inch buffer pretty well. It's a little bit on the loose side, and it's got microfiber on both sides, so when one side gets full, you could flip it over and then do the other side of the bonnet. So the wax has dried to a haze, and it's time to buff. You can tell when the pad gets full, you're not going to see the the shine come up when you're removing the wax with the buffer. So at that point it's time to change sides. I'm not at that point yet. I just tried the wool bonnet and it worked very well. It went further than the microfiber bonnet, and I finished the car with just the two bonnets. So I did two sides of one bonnet and one side of the wool bonnet to do the car. It's a small car, it's a Honda Fit. But once that's done, I got to take a microfiber cloth and I go over it, because even though the buffer is a labor-saving device, it doesn't do everything. So I go over the whole car, and then I get into the little nooks and crannies where the buffer doesn't fit. And there are a lot of small areas where the buffer doesn't fit. I like to do the black plastic with some Meguiar's vinyl rubber protectant. I haven't really determined what the best brand is. I just happen to have this on hand. It really makes the black vinyl pop, doesn't it? I finished with the waxing project. I'm going to hand wash the bonnets and the microfiber towel that I used, and then I'm going to run them through the laundry. So it's probably going to be another week before I run them through the laundry. So if I see any bad effects from laundry on any of the bonnets, I will put a note down in the description below. I want to thank you guys and gals for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more great videos from David GPO.